What you wearing? I can't see. I can't see my outfits. Uh. Oh shit. Hold on. What? What is this? I can't see. I can't see nothing. What do I have on right now? All red. Yeah, I'm cool with that. That's what I normally run in anyway. Milk and honey. I ain't got no juice. Oh, I could take me a little tequila shit. It's trying not to. It's trying not to have us in the same color. But I think if I, yeah, it's trying not to have us in the same. It's trying not to have us wearing the same shit. Hold on. Uh, mm, bam, 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 bam. Nah, you swap this hoe out. Yeah, cause I be needing to talk to myself for the sake of the shit anyway. I'm finna get out of here. Hold on. What happened? The connection to my peer has been lost. I'm already back in the Yeah, I'm already back at the. I've been back at the thing for a minute. Yeah, that nigga thought he missed it. You saw DeMar DeRozan, little girl was getting death threats for screaming at niggas. Imagine that. Imagine niggas can't make free throws. Imagine niggas can't make free throws and they blaming a fan screaming. Bruh, bruh, come on, bro. Again, it don't even matter, bro. Y'all niggas are pros. That ain't her fault that y'all niggas sorry. That I'd be like, bro, the fans' energy just be focused on anything but the players. Like, I like, yo, y'all Cowboys fans mad at me like I played, nigga. I don't play football. They sorry. Yell at them. You gotta yell at them niggas. Oh, she gonna be. Not, I think that she chilling. I think that they sent her to the crib. Like they escorted her out the stadium because people was like saying random shit to her at the game the other night on some silly shit. But remember when that nigga Chris Paul was in Dallas and that kid was like harassing his family or some shit. That nigga said, "I'll see you later." Chris Paul, shut your ass up, nigga. You ain't ever gonna be in Dallas again. That's a kid. Chris Paul, what you gonna do? Beat him up? Nigga. Mm-hmm. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Send the boys. For sure. For sure. You seen the accountant? Oh, you tripping? Nah. Go see the. Look, quit the game. Quit the game right now. Mm. Okay. Little tequila shot. I get out my strategy. I'm gone. Shit. Lord. I got shit to do. Look, I'm out. Uh, we got time, huh? The clock ain't running. Yeah.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only
I gotta
do you
stop
give up
doing
the
that shit,
penalty
especially
and
in
field
user
position,
games.
but it just
Alright,
kills
let's
the
get it, y'all.
momentum
First
of your
play.
team as you start a game.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and
Hey, where the party at?
Where the party
loss of a yard
at?
on the game's first
The Molly
down.
house.
Second down.
Molly.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Second and 11. Going left side, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Walker now on first and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Corners are known for their ability to cover, but those that'll stick their nose in against the running game, that's a bonus for any team. And what a nice play right there, tackling him for a loss.
Looking at a second and 11 now after the loss. Sticking with Walker on second down. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. This defense for the Falcons very strong last week as they had their start through the 2 at the end of the season.
You see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times to interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Devontae Smith, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First down, it's Herbert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Throwing again on second down. Herbert, he's airing it out for Williams. Well, This is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. What a show of arm strength right there. That was on there for a long time, and it was on target, too.
This offense is going to try to put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And that throw, pretty impressive, and even 61 yards through the air. Extra point by Carson. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a miss hit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
And he stopped immediately there. And a stop made by Cam Taylor-Britt. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple plays combined for the team's first sack of the game.
He little, man. He should have came off that ball. Boom.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd and long.
That's what you've got to do against a
Pick.
quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets inside, that's what can really hurt you.
Yeah, Jimmy.
The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Running right through him. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Atlanta
Oh, he missed it.
for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Williams, a man in motion right. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Herbert. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
fourth. Herbert.
Oh!
Incomplete. They cannot convert. And they the Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception away, and that's a good return tack there. And really it's down to him versus the quarterback on the return. That's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
One more time with ETN. And he gets in. Touchdown. Travis Etienne. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. So this has been a pretty strong start to the year for him on the ground, CD. It's just week 3. That's already 5 rushing touchdowns.
And you know he's got big grins on their faces besides the rest of the team. The strength and conditioning program, because he was utterly dedicated to what they put in front of him to get ready for this year. Got himself in a terrific shape, and he's dominated here early on.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Oh, he tried to bank him too.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well.
And one, damn.
Now, to me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 14-3, 14-7
Nigga, how you think it's not a foul? It's chest to chest.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
It's 8:30. 18 Cardinal.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
60 Bison.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
2nd and 4.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Tight, 19 tight.
They'll set up to throw.
Catch the ball, man.
Coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here we go, check.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he is going to have the Bills' first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. These threats now, they're starting to play out, Charles, and they're fixing defensively. They're away with this offensive line.
I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball in his hands.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
one down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Loss of the yard, and things get a little more difficult with the 4th and 5.
It's definitely not big enough for him in first down. It's all in his favor. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. Loss results there.
They're going to look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks him, and the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
That's a big nigga.
Nightmare in the first half for him. Let's have 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and make the ship, it's him.
Because you're the one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
ETN up the middle, down to the 25. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now it's 2nd and 9. And they'll go again with ETN. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
Right there, baby.
Straight ahead, ETN. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fields it right around the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And the defense obviously expecting run as well as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. Play action, they'll throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. The Bills send the punter out, standing just outside his own goal line. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And able to find Allen Lazard. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Play action. It's Herbert. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Carlson able to get this one through. That one extend their lead even further. So everything else has gone right in his first half. Follows a look at the kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Etienne. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They go jet sweep here with Williams. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff for Etienne. And taken down just shy of the 40.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Chase complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They'll run. It's ETN. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
On first down, right back to ETN. And able to get this to the 31. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Whoa, shit.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Cook up the gut. Oh, what a move. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. They run it again with Cook. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's ETN. And he'll take it into the end zone.
I wasn't trying to do the damn spin.
Travis Etienne, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Oh, good job, man.
Extra point by Carlson, open good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out in the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They go play action here on first down.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
70. 70. 19 Lions.
Straight ahead, Walker. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here this whole season.
Defense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has now allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun now on third down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Drake Jackson
With a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. It's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Running out of the gun with ETN. 81 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Once more, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. This one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. First and goal at the 1.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Second and goal from the 1. It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as he was held on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second and 1. And incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken the ball to a whole new level. The second half, no points Watson submitted, and can add another completion to the total number that they're forced in this runaway contest.
The offense on third down tonight, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. back to throw again. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Falcons will take over here just short of the 3. CD, this defense, it just really does have a fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a league, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Another toe-free team. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Okay.
Oh, what? Throw the ball. Man, what the fuck was that?
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And you know, it wasn't a shutout.
71%, 169 passing. Because I didn't have the ball. Shit.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league.
Yeah, I ain't do shit. It was a weak ass game. Damn, that's weak. Damn, and I got stroke next week. Yeah. Damn, bro, don't sound down, bro. Damn. Nick. Them niggas went to Magic City, bro. I sent them the invite. They came. They ain't. What you talking about? I don't know what you talking about. What? You talking about offensive or defensive or what? Yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga. I say you talking about offensive line or defensive line. I don't know what you talking about. Oh, just ran around. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. A lot of that shit, like that shit, A lot of that shit is random and awareness and shit like that. Cause I could see some of them things happening, but like some of them throws, them hoes were, they were open, but them windows be opening and closing. But like a couple times I was able to get easy tackles because your niggas went and blocked the wrong people, or just got ran by. Like it's happening fast. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like your eyes look one direction, and by the time you realize you fucked up, the niggas already passed you. Mm. Yeah, that shit sound crazy. Huh? Oh, I said the niggas like they were open at one point, like that tight end route, like that ball got to be on the way. Uh, mm-mm, uh-uh. One where you said why he stopped running. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Big balls, the niggas
Nah,
ain't
but
look like
he's
Eradicate.
running. He's gonna be running. He's running into somebody else. Ball got to be on him. 100%. I'm saying I got two. It was two people. It was three people over there. It's one person was in the green zone, one person's in the purple, and one person's in the blue. He's running from the green zone to the purple zone. And like I said, because that if see and again the tight end assumes the ball is coming quickly, so he stops. If he knows that it's coming late, then yeah, he'll keep running. Yeah, good look. No. Mm. Shit, if it's a person out there, he's gonna stop. If it's nobody out there, if it's a person out there, yeah, if it's a person out there, he's gonna stop. If there's nobody out there, he's gonna continue towards the sideline. I'm gonna go look.
Go to the
And like I
field.
said, because they're like, let's see, when is that shit? 3 or 4. Mm, you're right. You're right. You're right. That was a different play. That was a different play. Yeah, the purple zone.
Ooh.
Yeah, the purple zone at the last. See, that's what I'm saying. He still could read it wrong. The purple zone, like it could be like it could all be weird, bro. Because the purple zone at the last minute, I changed that nigga to become a blitzer. So he blitzed, but if the type like it's weird because I don't know if that game is that smart. Shit, I don't. Uh, I mean, it's
They in
just
the
call it purple because
flats.
it's actually purple. It's
They in
what
the flats.
then what's the light blue? Then what's the light blue zone?
The light blue is the deep threat, and then the green is like
Hell
the hook
no.
curl.
Nope.
I'm telling you what it is.
Nope. Light blue is a flat. Light blue is a flat. Uh,
Then purple's hook the curl.
then what's green?
You mean yellow?
Oh, yellow. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking you the colors because it's only green, purple, blue, and light blue.
Well, green is like
Hook
the
to
middle of the
curl.
field.
Yeah, hook to curl. Light blue is a flat.
Yeah, they do. Every zone has a different color.
Every zone has a different
Blue
color.
is
Not
deep.
all zone.
Blue is telling
Both of
your
y'all,
your
both of y'all are
defenders
saying
to go
around there.
deep, and then
I,
purple is kind of like that hook flat, and then yellow's hook curl like in the middle of the field. I'm looking at it right now.
I mean, I'm not asking. I'm
No,
just
no,
telling you this. You know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
telling you. I'm looking at it right now.
The
It'll
purples are
show up on
like the
whatever you
purple.
pick.
The purples are like a deep. Yeah, the purples are like a deep. like a deep hook and flat.
Yeah.
The green is hook and curl. But that's what I'm saying. It's easier because you don't know what we're talking about. It's easier for me to just say what it is. So when you go in the game, you can see what I'm talking about by saying he's running from the green to the purple.
Yeah.
But the purple is gone. The purple is supposed. So I'm saying I don't know if the game. But I'm saying what I'm saying is I don't know if the game is smart enough or if your player is smart enough to be like, oh, he like if you come out if you line up right if you line up, hell yeah. I think that I think that it's based on person to person. Like if you say like again, if that nigga come double me, go cut, and you like, oh, okay, bet, right? Like you don't know it. I know exactly what you're talking about. He got the option to run it out or he got the option to sit there. Right. He again, if you see it, then you're running the out. But if you don't see it, you run the first route. Like you see the way it's lined up, you like, all right, bet. I'm finna run right here because he's gonna go over there and I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying? This is what's gonna be open. And it's changing on the fly. You know what I'm saying? It's like again, it's happening in real time. So you like, damn, I was supposed to go out there and he did, and I didn't go out there. Right? I mean, again, it's the same thing that happens in real life.
Yeah. If you don't do your job,
Your
something
shit sound
always open
crazy.
though.
What'd you say?
Something's always open.
Yeah, something's always open. Yes, if he would, yeah, if he keeps running, yeah, for sure. If he, but again, like whatever you see, I see too.
Ooh, come
I
on.
still would have
Ooh,
caught
you
up.
open like a bitch.
I, I still would have picked it off. Like I said, it was bad. It was a bad throw, and it was late. It was late. That's what I'm saying. I saw what you saw, which means at any point when you throw it, I'm gonna pick it off. My nigga's faster than your nigga. Again, you see, like he's coming to a stop and then starting to run again, and I'm already on the way the whole time. So I'm a not only am I gonna catch him, I'm gonna pass him and get to the ball more than likely. It's a little bitty nigga. He's like 92 speed. That nigga's moving fast. LOL, yeah, I would say come like 11:30 if you drive it, cause parking be crazy. Damn, that's in 2 hours. I need to go ahead and get my whole ass out. Yeah, Sky, your shit sound crazy though. I'm finna show that play. Yeah, bro, I think he might get that ball no matter what. I keep looking at it. I don't know. Cam, you gotta be the timing judge. I might have
Nah,
been
you need to
late.
send me the
I might have
play.
been all over that shit. Man, I think that the way that he comes out of that break, I might be able to get to that bitch. Let's see. That was one. Oh yeah. I mean, shit. After you had a good first drive. After that,
What you put it in the chat or you put it
I ain't I ain't seen it.
what minute mark are you at?
Oh, go to I'm already gone. It's 4 minutes,
You said what
40
game?
4:05 left in. If you still watching the stream, you talking about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 4:05 left in the second quarter.
Second quarter.
Mm-hmm. You gotta keep at that shit. But see that be a couple things like once you get down 14, the niggas on defense know that you gon' even if you don't want to be throwing that hoe around, you're gonna be throwing that hoe around. But also it's a long game.
Said they got Winston out here on the.
What'd you say, Cam? What'd you say, Cam?
This nigga ran out of bounds. So drunk ass nigga.
Who me? What am I trying to do?
Oh nah, he was on that hoe.
I would say you think if he runs the out, the tight end is getting out fast enough after coming out of that
If he
break.
runs the out, yeah, he'll get the play. Tight end will catch that hoe. Cause
I think
that corner belly.
no, I'm talking about me.
Are you talking about your defender, Corey?
Huh?
You talking about your no, hell no. Your defender wouldn't have made that out route. If he let him run the out route, like 2 steps into the out route. That's why he did the curl. You
I'm
threw that
saying
bitch.
I'm saying the
You
longer
threw
the
that bitch too
what
early.
I'm saying is the longer he runs, the more I'm gaining. You know what I'm saying? The more close I'm getting. Like if
But
the ball, that's what I'm
no, no, no,
saying. If the
no, 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 no. If he doesn't stop, he makes that catch.